What I find amazing about you guys is I highlight a problem, and then you're like, Hashinshin, Aatrox isn't bad. You can just play Tryndamere. Like, that's a solution. Aatrox isn't bad because I can stop playing him. What fucking kind of dumbassery is this shit? That's not a dumbass position, it's a realistic position. It is realistic to say Aatrox doesn't suck because I can play Tryndamere. Like, how actually stupid are you? Guys, I'm okay. It would be fine if Aatrox was just a little weak. Like, last season, he was a little weak. Sure. Okay? But I didn't feel like I literally just stopped dealing damage to people that built armor. You know? It's fine if I deal less damage. It's fine if they're a little bit better. But when I literally just stop dealing damage, I just shut down. My champion stops functioning because they built armor. That's when I think things are fucked up. That's when I say, this shit ain't right. Why is damage so mitigated? Why is damage mitigated so heavily with armor? It's because for a lot of champions, they don't actually have this so-called unlimited damage that Riot pretends they have. Riot pretends that every physical damage champion can just keep attacking. But that's simply not true. AP champions tend to have more sustained damage than bruisers. Yes, if your opponent literally stands the fuck still and does not move, I guess you'll outdamage them. Sure. Yeah. However, pretending that Aatrox has more damage than a mage because he can auto-attack between his Q cooldowns, right, is insanity. First off, not only is there just baseline more armor in the game, like just baseline there's more armor in League of Legends, right? There's more armor than MR. Champions are going to have more by default. They're going to have more per level. Armor items have more armor. There's more baseline useful armor items than there are MR items. So already the concept of the unlimited physical damage is... You know, it would have been nice if people had woken up. Then you factor in that most mage abilities are so fucking high damage that it doesn't really matter that they can't auto-attack. Take Syndra, for example. She has a 4-second cooldown on her Q. Now you can say, oh, but Hashinshin, her Q isn't always available. Okay, you're telling me Aatrox getting in like 2 auto-attacks in between Syndra Qs somehow is gonna make him out-damage it? No. It's fucking stupid to think that. Syndra's Qs are just whacking you for like 500 damage apiece. Aatrox is autoing you for like 200. Big fucking whoop. Every mage is cooldown reduction. Every mage has a low cooldown spam nuke. And we're pretending that Aatrox autoing you for like 200 damage twice between Syndra Qs somehow is relevant. And once you factor in that all these bruisers are melee, it makes sense. Like, maybe they should have more sustained damage, right? Like, maybe if you're melee, you should just have more sustained damage. But Conqueror's been nerfed, and now they don't. And now we're highlighting a big issue, aren't we? The issue being, maybe it's not okay for a couple armor items to totally negate an entire class. Maybe not every bruiser should need a hardcore dedicated anti-tank mechanic. Because you're getting into a world where the bruisers that don't have this dedicated anti-tank mechanic are useless. That didn't really hurt me. That was mostly just a turret. Honestly, I feel stupid playing Camille. Ugh. I hate this shit. I hate how shit Aatrox has become. I hate how much easier it is to just play Morde and Camille. Wait, that didn't hit the wall? How did that not hit the wall? Well, that sucks. This is why I never really rotate. I just don't see, like, everyone keeps saying, oh, but Aatrox has got good wave control. It's like, I don't see what good that does. What does having good lane control do anymore? So I control waves better than Camille. I can push better than Camille, right? Am I gonna win the game off that? No. Not at all. Not to mention with Camille's superior gap closers and shit, I would say it's actually kind of the opposite. Aatrox might have good wave control, might be able to clear waves and shit, but Camille's ability to gap close and actually be a relevant threat to her opponents makes her a little bit deadlier, makes her a little bit stronger.
Double kill.
Wow, I took a lot of damage. Wait, the turret shot, that's what happened. The turret shot went through my ult. What the fuck? I ulted to dodge the turret shot, and it was like, ah, now fuck you, and it just went right through. That's supposed to... It's very consistent. Sometimes it dodges turret shots, and sometimes it doesn't. It's like a slot machine. You know, Riot was looking to get into slot machines with their TFT shit, so, you know. I can't believe I can't believe that bug is still in the game where your ult just sometimes doesn't dodge turret shots. That's an old fucking bug. God, I remember that from so long ago, dude.
Second guess yourself. You will still be wrong.
Slowest 1v1 in the world? Well, not sure what I can do to make it any faster. I don't get it. I just don't get why Aatrox can't get any fucking buffs. Champion is so shit. He's so shit. Can't get any fucking buffs. I guess he was expecting me to kind of like run. Oh. Well. If I used the blast cone and got over the wall, I would have died too, because Kha'Zix would have killed me. So, realistically, I was dead, or I was also dead. My life? Aw, man. It's fucking close, though, wasn't it? Okay. How did those hit me, man? God damn. I think Zilean just got Supreme Jungle Camp and is now kind of going off it. Maybe be good enough to have taken all the jungle camp. Ah, shit, it timed out. This is why I laugh when I keep seeing these people being like, no, Aatrox does a lot of damage and heals for a lot. It's like, oh, have you ever seen Camille? Because, you know, Camille kind of makes that statement look silly. No, but he's, like, mobile. No, he's not. Yeah, but his ult gives him movement speed. Okay. Well, this is why it pisses me off. Like, why the fuck is Aatrox, like, one of the only fucking bruisers in the game right now who can't hurt tanks? Camille, 100% true damage, Q2. Darius, 35% armor pen. Irelia, massive physical and magical damage. And she's even one of the weaker ones. Jax, worse against tanks, sure, absolutely murders auto attackers. Want to become a Camille main? Welcome to fucking high rank. Everyone is now a Camille main. If you want to enjoy playing bruisers, you play Camille or you're troll picking.